Hi Math 2. Thursday's homework question in preparation for tomorrow's lesson says, find the axis of symmetry and vertex from the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 8x plus 9. Hopefully this is familiar. We did do this in Math 1. So your axis of symmetry is the first thing that we're going to find. We're going to abbreviate that the AOS, axis of symmetry. And so how we find the axis of symmetry is we take, the equation is x equals negative b over 2 times a. So we need to pull these variables from our original problem. So looking at our 2x squared minus 8x plus 9, remember a, b, and c go in order. The first number is always a. The second number is always b, and the last number is always c. So here, we need to know a and b. A is 2, and because it's minus 8x, b is a negative 8. So we're going to plug that into our formula. We have a negative b, so negative 8 over 2 times a, 2 times 2. Now, that double negative in our numerator, the negative 8, the negatives will cancel out. And so we just have 8 over 4, so we get x is 2. This is our axis of symmetry. Now, once we have the axis of symmetry, we need to find the vertex. How we're going to find the vertex is we're going to take what x is and we're going to plug it in for this x here and this x here. Remember, the vertex is a point. If you have a parabola, which a quadratic function will always graph to be a parabola, the vertex is going to be the smallest or biggest point. So we have to write it as an xy coordinate point. We already have x, so now we're just going to get y. Instead of 2 times x squared, we're going to replace our x equals 2 in there. 2 times 2 squared minus 8 times x, or 8 times 2, plus 9. And then we just need to simplify this. So remember, exponents come first before multiplication. So 2 squared is 4. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 9. 2 times 4 is 8, minus 16, plus 9. So when we do that, 8 minus 16 is a negative 8, plus 9 is a positive 1. So this is going to be our y value of our vertex. So we found our x value when we found our axis of symmetry. We found our y value when we plugged it in. And so the vertex of this parabola is going to be 2, 1. So what you need to do is copy this exact problem in the boxes next to it. You need to do it twice, here and here. And then there's 3 practice problems on the back of this paper that are the exact same question, finding the axis of symmetry and the vertex of a quadratic equation. So you're going to do the exact same steps, just using different numbers.